Alright, it's time to change your class again. You got two choices. You can go down the light path or the dark path. Which one's better? Well, let's see here. Taking the dark path this time. We're going full dark. So, class 1, neutral. Class 2, dark. Class 3, we're going to go the dark path. So as usual, you get a new class passive here. This is Cutthroat. 10% chance of destroying an enemy instantly when attacking enemy with a status effect. It's really, it's not too good. It's interesting, but it's not gonna work on bosses, and random encounters are, you should already be steamrolling them anyways. He gets a new class strike, the tier 3 class. Class strike for the Nightblade is an AoE. It's probably his best class strike in the game. Obviously a tier 4 class strike will do more damage, but this one's the best one he got. Ninja Master doesn't really get anything good, but the Nightblade, yeah, he gets this, and it's a pretty sizable AoE. It's pretty dang good. All right, so let's check out the the abilities he gets. So first thing, the Nightblade gets a pretty hefty increase to strength and intelligence. So a lot of his attack stats just go way up. He's really not going to be using strength, but I mean, it's there when you want to, just beat something down with your combo. So so these change here from 21 to 33 with each tier 3 class, whether it's light path or the dark path. These will change depending on the class that you take. These two, well, so they come in sets of 3. So class 1 would be 2 through 6, 9 through 15. These are going to stay the same. Only these change. So we get here reactionary. Magic attack and magic defense increases by 30% when HP drops to 30 or below. Could be useful, but generally you're not going to put any points here. I mean, you're just not going to waste them here, and you can always slot something else in. Probably be better than this. Same deal, stamina, complete skip, intelligence. So what's interesting is he gets a special effect. So when the enemy has a status on them, it's just a 40% increase. These don't work on bosses, and that's really where you really want all the damage you can possibly have, and it just doesn't work on them. So it's not too good. It can be, but generally no. He gets magic defense down, so this is not everyone gets this. If they're if they have an alternate support class, but this is good. Excuse me. He gets magic defense down. So this is a passive debuff aura, which will stack with other passives and even itself. Anything that's not a hard debuff that gives him an icon. So this is quite good. Obviously, the implications are for Angela, Reese, if you're gonna summon spam, Charlotte, even old Hawkeye himself. So this is good. You definitely want to go down here, and again, intellect is going to increase the damage of his spells here. All of these, but we'll get there in a second. So definitely want to max this out. We're gonna go ahead and do this now. Spirit. This can be useful. It has to be a single hit, so if you're going to use it on a class strike, it has to be a one and done type of thing. Kevin has the Spirit Bomb. It's kind of unwieldy, can miss, can whiff, so I mean you can use it. Enemies generally, that you're gonna fight are gonna come in packs of between 2 to 5. Generally, it's generally gonna be like 3 and 4. So if you one-shot them, I mean that's extra meter. It sounds better than it actually is, because it's just hard to fit in and just have things go your way. Could work, but you know, generally the classes that have the good class strikes on them, they'll have some means of keeping it up themselves. For example, Kevin, he gets these, and he'll get this, and so it's you can make use of it. But it's definitely not as good as it sounds. All right, so luck. What do we have in luck? Well, instead of the Ninja Master, we went Nightblade, and he forgoes the multi-target versions of the spells here. Instead, he gets a chance to poison and a fire elemental chance to burn. These are your projectiles. He's going to scale off of luck here, and he gets Dark Rain. And Dark Rain's pretty powerful. It is Dark Elemental though. A lot of stuff towards the end of the game is going to be Dark Elemental. So it's good, but so let's go ahead and learn these here. Alright. And don't need any of this, none of this, none of, well, I can just show it. Why not? Alright, so what are we going to put on here? Let's see. Let's do this. That's good to have. Nothing here really. Let's go ahead and put this on Kevin over here. Yeah. Alrighty. So, Tier 3 class comes with a new power attack. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Trees in the way. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, and just a multi-hit, just combo here. Simple stuff. So let's go down here and pick a fight with the Mega Man down here. So let's make sure I don't have any of the OP skills on. Nope. It's they're good. Okay, so let's show the one-hit class strike on Kevin here.
Is it even worth it to fight such a weak enemy?
See what we got.
getting too good
So,
for these guys.
that's 94. Pretty good. Let's build up a little more. Speed him down. Let's see. Let's do another run. No, we don't need that. We'll wait for him to build up. Okay, so let's go ahead and show off some of these moves of his. That one, this one. Alright, so these are a multi-hitting the poison breath. So these are just breaths, you know. So let's show them. So it's pretty good. I mean, decent AOE.
We cannot delay. Do not let
Let's show you the silence.
your judgment.
Let's get silence. Again, status effects, you know, they're really not. Well, look at that. It's pretty good. Let's throw the wrench. Big damage. Alright. So, pretty big damage. He's... I don't know. He really is... let's do Dark Rain real quick. Dark Rain. So this is a AOE. I mean, it has a decent amount of range on it. As you can see there, it's clipping him. So he's a kind of a caster hybrid. Kind of like, yeah, he would just be a caster and a throwing out shurikens, projectiles. He definitely has the attack stats to back it up. Just to show you Reese, let's give her 309. So, but she has a lot maxed out. So she's what, 30? So she's 50. Let's see, what do we have here? 50 plus. So I mean, and she has a tier 4 class. So he will end up having on about 10 or so strength on her. So all in all, what's the well, let me go show you the class strike, and then we'll move on here. So let's go find. So this one has an AOE on it. It's pretty good. Let's run away. All right. See the. So it hit them both. You know, I mean, it's a good AOE. It's pretty much covers the whole screen. It's quite good actually, and it's a multi-hitting one, so I mean that's more chances for crits. So that's about it with him. He brings a debuff. So he has the debuff. He can, I mean, possibly make use of this, and he gets dark magic here, and see, because a ninja, he would just stay with the standard, the 4, so it'd be water, fire, earth, and wind. He goes here, he'll get dark. These will be the luck. Scale with the luck projectiles, you know, for a non-elemental. The silence, it's really not important. He'll get some more fire status effects, so maybe poison. This is non-elemental. I don't know. I really don't like it too much. I think that he has other classes that are much better. What he has going for it again is the magic debuff, which is very good. Maybe someone can get use out of it. These are pretty good. Weapon smack, it hits really hard. Dark rain's good as long as they don't resist it. Good AoE, good damage. And he has I think it's the best class strike that he gets on any class. So he has those going for him. It's good. It's just that, you know, you need to, with all the classes, there's going to be trade-offs. You just need to decide what you need and what you want. For example, the Nightblade, you wouldn't go Nightblade for Kevin and Reese. I mean, Reese will benefit from the magic down, but if you're going Dragon Master or Bandis, she's not going to benefit from that. You probably want to go Nomad, or so it's I don't know. I think this is probably his worst tier 3 class. But I mean, you know, then again, all this stuff is obviously just my opinion. So take it or leave it. And well, you guys take care, and I'll see you again. Thanks.